This might be my all-time favorite sports and speds. We've been doing this a little while. This might be my all-time favorite. We all know the Bills Mafia, right? Everybody knows the Bills Mafia. They're wild. They throw people through tables. They can rival the Birds fans. They get wild, right? There's like a
big
tier.
Time respect.
There's like a tier. It's like Bills fans, Birds fans, Raiders fans. Like they get wild, right? We know what the deal is, right? Yep. So a 29-year-old unnamed member of the Bills Mafia, not only got drunk, not only blazed the trees, not only ripped a few of the devil's dandruff, he also dosed himself with a little Timothy Leary style LSD, right? So we in full-blown astronaut mode, right? So he's in the parking lot, he's drunk, he's high, he's doing blow, and he's also tripping balls. So what does he do? He looks next door and sees a giant fence around the stadium they're building. They're building the Bills a new stadium, right? He sees it. It's right across the street. No problem. This is this is noon. The game starts at 1. It's only noon, and he's already this deep into drugs. He runs over, jumps the fence. Before he jumps the fence, strips down nude, because that's what you do when you're tripping balls, right? Takes his clothes off, jumps over the fence. When he jumps over, it happens to be approximately, the cop said, 30 to 40-foot deep pit. So he jumps over the fence, falls 30 feet. Thank God, to break his fall was a giant pit of the chemicals and the doo-doo they use from porta potties. So he jumped into the deepest shit pit anyone's ever seen while naked. So, of course, they got to haul him out of there. They pull him out. No one wants to touch him. He's covered head to toe from the shit pit with, like, the blue urinal cakes and whatever else shit they put in the bottom of, a porta potty. And then he got set.
God.
And I think when the judge saw him, he gave him a little leniency, and all he sentenced him with was breaking into private property. Otherwise, you got like no real charges. And then they had to put him. They sent him to a psych ward so he could like wear off of the LSD and then let him on his way.
Punishment. Are you, dude? Not only like, could you imagine tripping balls and then going into the worst nightmare ever?
No.
The worst nightmare ever.
You fell in a hole of poo-poo.
Dude, so were they just dumping like the old ones since they were going to bury all that anyway?
Yes.
Dumping the old porta-johns in there.
That's the first thing I thought, Liam.
Sick.
That's the first thing I thought. I was like, that's not how you get rid of, like, there's giant trucks that come up to suck out the doo-doo from porta potties. So in my head, I didn't go deeper into it, and I don't think they would let you know, but sounds to me like this construction site was like, F that, Bill. We'll just dump the doo-doo in the ground, and then we'll cover it with dirt, and we're good to go.
That's what I think they did too.
100%.
We'll just bury it. A parking lot's going on it anyway. We don't care.
No one will know. It'll fertilize grass. We're good.
Yeah.
Dude, that's another one of my nightmares, dude. You guys did the casino game and then porta-john junk.
But like the fact that like they're tailgating somewhat close to that, like the smell there has to be horrendous.
Now also remember, it was a 30-foot deep pit, so it might have like helped with the rise.
Maybe it didn't rise.
That's probably why they're hiding it. But I guarantee you could at least smell it. But imagine the emotional roller coaster of being on blow. You drank 30 beers, we're blazing trees, I'm tripping balls, everybody looks great, everything feels awesome. And then all of a sudden, I'm in the shit pit. I fell into the shit pit.
Oh, and he missed the game if he did that. You said
absolutely
it was
missed the game.
and he didn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
yep.
Man.
Wow.
Kickoff was 1:05. He was in the shit pit at noon.
Oh, no.
Oh, my
Shout out Bills Mafia.
That is funny, dude. That's really funny.
The only thing that would have made it better is that if he would have broken a table when he landed in that 30-foot pit.
Some reason they lined the table up at the bottom of the shit pit.
Yeah, dude, damn. Shout out Bills Mafia, fan of the show, listener of the show. But wow.
Respect.
Dude, I'll tell you, as far as like we don't, as Philadelphia fans, I don't think we give a lot of like credit or shout out to other fans, but there is like total respect for Bills Mafia for sure.
And I will say this,
dude, they've been through it too. They
through it forever.
Yeah. They've been, dude, 4 Super Bowl losses in a row. That's torture.
With a Hall of Fame quarterback. And I will say this, remember, they don't respect the Birds fans because we're complete degenerates. But they respect the fact that every away game, 50% of the crowd are Eagles fans.
Yeah,
we travel hard. Hard.
I think game recognized game, and the fact of like the passion for the team is there on both sides, and I think that's what's recognized for sure.
Yep.
But all right, let's keep moving. Damn, that was a good one, Steve. Le Schmooze.